Okay, we seem good. Oh, we already have someone in here, Mandalore. Hello, welcome to the stream. And how are you this fine Friday? Nice. Are you new on my stream? I don't recall your name. Ooh. These guys are pretty fast, yo. Yeah, you're new here? Okay. Well, you've missed quite a lot, but, you know, we're just hanging out. Are you, like, new to my channel, or just new to the streams? I think you're right in your opinion on Pendor. This mod is boring. Well, I mean, it has its moments. I enjoy it to an extent, but I do feel it's very grindy. I mean, I'm on my 10th or 11th playthrough, and I barely just started my kingdom, and I'm on day nearly 400. And I actually needed a lot of help from people who knew this mod better than me to actually get around, because otherwise, like, I had no idea what I was doing. Bruh, are you serious? Okay. Well, he got caught up. He's good. Bruh. Come on. There we go, finally. Bruh. Jesus Christ. Can I just get it over with? Okay, who's left? Okay, this fight is getting really annoying. Also, I'm losing half my troops. Not that they were any good, but I'm losing all of them. Like, damn it. I thought they were just supposed to be highwaymen, like cheap troops. Got a bunch of elite ones in there. Oh my god. Well, where are they? Who am I dealing with? There's two of them left? And they're all there. Okay. There we go. Ah, well, everyone's dead. That's fantastic. Great start. And no one wants to be recruited, which is the main reason I was here in the first place. Of course.
Your money or your life.
Hopefully we get some recruits. I mean some upgrades from this. Troops are way too weak right now. Finally. Nice. What's up, Sam? What's with the big hum? Go, come on. Why is it taking so long? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I can't even catch up to him. Jesus. This is so annoying. Horse can charge pretty good.
Oi, what do we have here?
Boy. Aw, man, it's another, like, big group. We're completely outnumbered. Ah. Hey Besser, you gotta leave the stupid puns to May. She's the pro with that. But how are you doing? Okay, going a little better than I hoped. Do you know the Warband mod with advanced naval mechanics? Well, A World of Ice and Fire has the sea mechanics from Viking Conquest. Age of Arthur also has them, so that's about as good as you're gonna get. It's not like they're that good anyway, because it's very limited, obviously. But that'd be the best place, yeah. Age of Arthur, World of Ice and Fire, although this one is also hard in a lot of different ways. There is that one Caribbean game on the Warband engine. That's true, but I didn't get around to playing it at all. It's Gold or something? Remind me the name? At least I'm already starting to get some elite troops. You want to Warband? If you want a Warband like game that has great sea battle mechanics, take a look at the Sea Dog series. It's very close to Warband, but with good ship battles. And it's the Steam sale just started, so maybe it's on sale too. Oh man, there's a lot of prisoners here. I love it. Oh, that's a lot of good ones too. I can definitely go for something like this. Only issue is my troops ain't got no time to recover from anything, so they're probably gonna get whooped in the process. Yeah, I don't see that happening. Sorry, you guys. It's gonna be a bit of a trade-off here. Whoever survives, that's good, but I don't have much hope for you. Man, if they're tough enough that I can't kill them in a single hit, like... Yeah, this is bad. Come on. Oh well. Oof, those are some decent hits. Gotta be careful. Oh, come on. Nothing like hitting true hits. That's the best. Oh, come on, dude. Hey Christopher, welcome to the stream. Dude, 90 damage, she's still standing. Are you kidding me? There you go. Ugh. Well, at least I get a lot of prisoners. Freed rescued prisoners, rather. There you go. Are you in the Steam Knight of the Clarion Call, or are you enjoying the drip? I'm the Grand Master. Deal with that. Actually, if you're familiar with the Night Order, maybe you can tell me how I can just like recruit troops from them, then I'm the Grand Master and I have the castle. That'd be very nice if I could just like get troops from them, because I am in bad need right now of better troops. Yeah, so I got all the prisoners, which is nice. You recover 400 prisoners? Well, more like 100. They're all farmers and peasants. Well, I have the trainer perk, which means they'll upgrade very quickly if I just give them some time to rest. Yeah, like the Clarion Call stronghold is right here. I think it costs renown. I mean, I have renown. I have plenty to spare, 3,500. I would just need to know, like, where I can actually go to get it. You need to recruit nobles, train the knights of your kingdom, talk to steward, and induct into knighthood. Okay, I need to recruit nobles. Okay. Recruit nobles. Well, these you find mostly in, the steward in Laria, if that's where the knighthood still is. Yeah, it is. So I need to get nobles, and then I would need to go to talk to the guy in Laria to have them headbanging, go this OST. Yeah, this one is pretty intense. It's part of the epidemic sound. Okay, so the main issue I'm concerned about right now is I only have one castle. I do have a lord in there. One of my companions I made a lord. I think you can recruit nobles from your stewards too. Really? Well, right now I would need to go to court. Let's see if I can do that. This feels like a better soundtrack for the Reckoning games. I got some prisoners for ransom. It'd be nice if there was just someone who would take them off my hands. Be much appreciated. Damn, Besser already? Okay. See you next time, I guess. Okay, well, at least he's got a strong garrison, which is a bit reassuring. He's being careful. I like that. Okay. I think I'll let them fight and see how well they do. Definitely need a bit more cavalry and more archers. But we're doing alright. We're getting back there, slowly but surely. Welcome back, Mandalore. Which flag is that on your profile pic? Come on, guys. You're better than this. Just mess them up. Overwhelm them. Jesus Christ. Well, we still have a lot of really weak troops. Damn, it's gonna be like 1-for-1 casualties. Are you kidding me? Come on, guys. They're not that tough. Custom flag? Didn't even name it? You didn't create your own theocracy yet? Man, I lost 10 people and they got 10 prisoners. Like, are you kidding me? Oh, they got smoked fish too. Nice. Oh, I like these ones. They're pretty good. Whoa! Hold on there. For the Brigadier Noberg fund that's needed to match the warrior beard. What? Oh my god, thank you so much, Christopher. I appreciate it. Thank you. Wow. I was just thinking it's been a little while since I got a dono, but damn. Thank you so much. Hold on. Hold on. Let me see what I can do here. Can I do that? There you go. Thank you. Thank you so much. You just made my day, man. So I need to get myself an Oberk to match the warrior beard. Actually, I forgot to moisturize and oil it this morning. I've also had like an issue where I keep poking at it, prickling the hair, so I have like bald spots in it. But really, bless you, man. Wow. If anyone else feels so inclined to spoil me like that, feel free to, but I'll settle for a like and subscribe. That's good too. If you want to just like the stream and subscribe if you haven't already. Okay, I don't know who that is. Knight of the Dragons? They don't seem happy though. Oh, I want that guy though. Where is he? Crap. Hello, Dumbo. You chose that name oddly, but welcome to the stream. Also, just so you guys know, if you hear a bit of noise in the background, the family's still here. No worries. Okay, well, I know my core's been moved here. Yeah, hiring a mercenary company was way too expensive. Let's see what we can do here. Oh man. I mean, I don't have the worst army, but it's still pretty mid. Yeah, I'd rather give myself more time if I can, but it seems I won't have a choice. At least we got good positioning here. Yeah, even my archers are really not the best right now. Oh shoot. That did not work at all. I was hoping to, Aw, man. That's gonna suck. Oof. Is this like your Warcry, Christopher? It sounds like the Hellion and Darkest Dungeon. That's what it reminds me of. Although the Hellion could be taking that from somewhere else. Well, we're winning. That's the good news. Even if those aren't exactly casualties I could afford, hopefully I can recover quickly. By the way, you guys, oh, I'm just loving the OST. Epidemic Sound. I replace the music from the game with my own soundtrack so I have a license for it, otherwise it gets flagged for copyright. It's a bit all over the place though, but I have some variety. By the way, did you guys get any cool games from the Steam Summer Sale? I just got myself Darkest Dungeon 2 with all the DLCs. Do clerics upgrade to anything more like significant, or is at the top? Oh, War Priest, okay, they got stuff going on. The Binding of Isaac, Rebirth with all the DLCs, and Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. I'm afraid I don't know any of these games, but I think I heard of the Binding of Isaac before. I'm not sure. Okay, well, what's the garrison like here? Because depending on their size, 138? It's doable. I might be able to recapture it instantly. I'm just a bit frustrated that I lost all my prisoners. Or they just, like, took them somewhere else. I don't know. I would need to recover and I would need a bit more troops. And for them to be mildly better. I also got Planet Zoo. I don't know if I'm ever gonna get to play it much, but it was 95% off. $52 down to like $2.50. Also gotta find all my companions back. I lost a bunch of them. Yeah, but it's got way too much DLC. You're talking about Planet Zoo? So I just got the base game and there's like $100 worth of DLCs to make the most of it. Oh well. Paradox Interactive has so much DLC for their games that they have a subscription for the extra content. Jesus. Your surgery skill is increased to 1, really? That's nice. I'll take it. Okay, I'm venturing pretty far out. Like, I know my guys got like a lot of Ah. Great. I think I misclicked. At least we're still doing pretty good. The army is slowly but surely no, I can't catch up to them. Hey Dry, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Well, it's worth going around, like, just making sure I find all my companions. First time seeing an active Warband player? Well, if you're not familiar with my channel, feel free to check it out, because there's a lot of Warband content on there. I'm doing quite alright. I'm live streaming Warband almost every Friday. We also got someone else coming in. Zonku, hello! Welcome everybody. It's funny how some of them, they'll just like leave your party, and then as soon as you meet them again, they just offer to come back.
What can I do for you?
Got a favorite faction yet? All the homies love Ravenstern. Not gonna lie, they are pretty good. The Highlanders, their Rangers, and the Keys Guard, I'm not really sure how they're called. They got some pretty badass units for sure. I was more of like a Sarleon guy because I just kept fighting with them, but no, I think I'm leaning towards Ravenstern as well, yeah. Okay, I'm not going to upgrade the nobles because I can just take them to be upgraded.
Let my blade drink your soul.
Oh god. Okay, Finally, I don't understand why you like Paris no more. At least this one brings nightly orders and such. Paris whole deal is endgame Japanese invasion. Not really. Also, you have the option to create your own custom troops in Paris as well. But hold up, I gotta kill like 10 of these guys so I can retreat. Give me a moment. Not to mention the location is real fortified, only 2 entry points, and one of those is full of Jatu and Noldor. That is true. I recently discovered Warband, so I have never played the Prophesy of Pendor mod. I'm currently playing Diplomacy mod. Any tips? The Diplomacy mod, you mean... Prophesy of Pendor is so overrated. Oh yeah, people are gonna start debating that. I just need to kill 10 of them and then I can retreat. That's like what needs to happen right now. Take that back. Oh my god. And then he actually retracted the message. Yeah, you have to be a bit more specific, as Retroviral is suggesting. There's a lot of diplomacy mods. If you're just talking about oh, Libdom one, any tips for that one? Not particularly. It's just like a lot of extra some mods that go with the native. So, you know, just enjoy exploring them, and it's not that high stakes. I think you'll be fine. What I do like from Diplomacy for Libdom is the body slide feature. So if you get knocked out, you'll take control of one of your units, which is pretty good. So don't be afraid of dying if you have a lot of troops with you. Like, you can just, like, keep going. What? I got 10 of them. Why couldn't I retreat? I guess I gotta go for more. I killed 10. Or it has to be like 10 dead. It can't have any wounded. Hello again, George. Greetings. Greetings and salutations. Okay, how am I going to escape this cult if, You conquered everything? Yeah, not even. Hey, I just tried to escape the cult by killing 10 people and it did not let me, Warbs. I guess, my guess is that it really has to be 10 killed, no wounded, right? That wouldn't make sense. Bruh, what's going on right now? Okay, I don't know what I'm doing right now. This is not good at all. Yeah, Honor and Glory is a good one you could try out, Dry. They updated recently. Make it like 15 should be okay. Alright. Well, we're at 10. We're about to lose all my army before we reach that number, though. Damn it. Okay, well, they're at 15 dead. I hope to God you're right. It's just, Okay, now I'm good. Thank you. I didn't know that. You can do it too with custom nightly order. Yeah, I know. But that's what I'm talking about, like... Okay, well, that cost me a bunch of troops, completely unnecessarily, which I do find a bit annoying. Can you confirm, Warps, that the way to get Clarion Call units is I can take noble troops from anywhere and take them to the guy in Laria and upgrade them to Clarion Call units? Terry, what is the origin of your accent? I'm French Canadian, man. I feel like I've well, I mean, I say it multiple times, but I guess a bunch of people miss it. And you're Polish, aren't you? I got a bunch of Polish people in my audience, so I could be mixing you up with someone else. Apologies if that's the case. I wonder if anyone has beat Pendor with a no archer challenge. Yeah, Sarleon Knights and Sarleon Armored Longbowmen? What? But it costs renown? Sarleon Knights, but yeah, but I mean, like, I have nobles in my party, like the Shar Noble and Revan Stern Noble. Can I just take them there? Well, I mean, I'll find out soon enough, I guess. No, so I'm from India. Oh, sorry. I also got a bunch of people from India in my audience. Surely not me is from India as well, and he's often here. No archer, but it sounds doable. Heavy armor horsemen would achieve that. Also vassals who have archers. Does it count? I don't know. I barely beat it myself. Like, I mean, I've never beaten it before. Has to be Sarleon units? Those units specifically? Okay, so any other nobles, I couldn't do it. Okay. Is there any other places I can get nobles from Sarleon without just finding them in taverns? Or prisoners that I rescue? Do you know? That might not go well, because they got some pretty strong guys here. Oof, right in the face. Today's the anniversary for the Kingdom of Fallen? Really? Bruh. I don't know who's left. But if I manage to survive this, I deserve a pat on the back. Dude, they just keep spawning at random. They could literally spawn behind me as far as I know, like... That's how bad it is. I see shields. Whoa, this guy seems like he's not messing around. Oof. Bruh. Dude, how many of them are there? Oh my god, they just keep spawning. I'm at 31 kills right now. I'm... Be nice if I could find another one right now, because he's gonna destroy my shield. Well, hold on, the balance is equal. That means that might just be the last guy. Yeah, I got it. Oh, man. Whew, I did not expect to survive this long, to be honest. I'm just surprised I did, and that loot sucks. It was not worth it. I'll tell you that much. Well, okay. Oh, also, it's the beginning of the month. I should go to Noldor Town and win the tournament. That'd be nice. The stronger you are, the more they spawn. Yeah, for sure. You can always use more companions. Why not? And they're well equipped too. Anyway, sorry guys, I wasn't able to interact much because I was a little focused fighting for my life here. It gets counterpetitive. Well, that's where mods like Diplomacy for Luddum is going to get more interesting, because you get more options in the late game. That makes up for this boredom that you're talking about in the late game. So don't worry too much about it. Any thoughts on GTA 6, Terry? Only that I will probably not consider buying it until it's on sale and I have my new computer to actually play it. Otherwise, I'm not going to engage much with it. Hardly ever is. I think you need a complement with a high loot skill to get anything good. Yeah, for sure. It's also a bit more worth it a little more if you happen to have a quest for it, because the reward's pretty good. And you gain relations, which is nice. Oh well. If it has to be solely on nobles specifically, I might as well just... You think they're gonna delay it again? Oh, they're on the other side. Well, I better hurry because I'm running out of time now. Where's the tournament? Did I miss it? Or is it too late in the day? Oh, it's evening. Gotta go, Duke. Thank you for a wonderful stream. Also for recommending Out to Sunny Hill. Finished it last year when you did. I had so much fun. Ah, well, I'm glad. Cool, man. Okay, Noldor tournament. Here we go. I like watching streams like these with low watching. It gets more easy to interact and small creators are really underrated. Well, thank you. And yes, I like interacting with my audience, and it happens to be a little small for sure. Yeah, that's their sales strategy. Make everyone buy it on console first and make people buy it again on PC. Well, I think typically PC gamers don't tend to have consoles unless it's specifically for games that they wouldn't get on PC. So that's not really much of a strategy at all. It just means that Well, I think it's because small creators aspire to be big, so they put in more effort than the big creators that take it for granted, you know? I think it happens to everyone who goes big at some point. And I wish I would go big if it means I can make a more sustainable living from this. But I appreciate all the little gains, you know? When Terry had 1 million subs, I will unsubscribe. Well, at this rate, you'll be a subscriber for a long time, and I appreciate it. I would rather you say something like, when Terry has 1 million, that's when I'll stop making donations, because at least I can rely on your occasional super chat to survive. I bet people will buy a PS5 just to play GTA 6. I think you, unfortunately, overestimate how much money people have to spend. PS5 is expensive, yo. I mean, at the same time, listen, I'm planning on buying like a brand new War Machine PC for next year after the next year's tax return, and there's really two things I want to do with it. The first one is I'm going to be able to stream Bannerlord, which, as it stands currently, I can't really do it well. It plays fine on my PC, but I like the computer power to stream it without lagging. So I would definitely stream Bannerlord if I get a stronger PC. And the one game I really want to play once I have a better PC is Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. I know it's fairly well optimized and you can play it on lower hardware, but I'd rather just like be able to make the most of it without thinking too much about it before I do anything. Oof, gotta be careful now. There you go. Yeah, that's the main game I want to play once I have my PC. It's KCD too. So what are your specs currently? Well, it's a pretty solid War Machine from 2017. My computer is gonna be 9 years old this fall. So I have a GTX 1080, which was the flagship from Nvidia back in 2016, 10 years ago. I have a Intel i7 7700K. I have 32 gigs of DDR4 RAM. It's still a very good PC. Like, I do my editing in full HD and it's seamless. I can still play most games with minimal compromise. Like, I still get everything done, but one of the things that really worry me is that one day my computer, like, just dies or something. Because it is my tool to do everything I do, and it's going to be very expensive to replace. Yeah, I bought KCD for the PS4 because I didn't think I'd run on my PC, but ended up running better on my computer than the PS4. Well, they are well optimized to be sure, but there's still some issues. Also, there is a game called Blight Survival. It's a zombie apocalypse set in medieval Europe. I've been hearing about that game for years, and I have yet to see it actually come out. It's kind of like that game that advertises itself, where you have like like modern guns and you fight like a medieval army. You guys ever seen that? Like, it keeps getting advertised, but I never see it come out. I mean, if it comes out, great, but surprised it didn't make more money than that. Weapon pack from the Noldor console. I got a weapon pack? What does that mean? Oh. Well, it's definitely a better shield than the one I have right now. And I think it'll still fit. It still fits fine. But I don't think I'm gonna take the sword. 1080 Ti is still good. It can handle games in 1080p very comfortably, aside from unoptimized titles. It can do better than that. Like, I play most of my games in 1440p, though granted, I don't play that many modern games. The most highly demanding game that I still played in 1440p and still played it just fine would be like Red Dead Redemption 2. Red Dead Redemption 2 I can play just fine on my computer at 1440p in mid to high settings, and I still get like close to 60 frames per second. It's pretty good. So yeah. I've been patrolling away a lot. I don't even know if I'm under siege or anything. Nope, they really just left my castle alone, so I'm really lucky on that.
Are you in the shower? What the heck was that? Get down. Are you in the shower? Get into the shower. Stop fooling around.
Some of the rare pottery, isn't that like it right here in Noldor Trade Goods? Guess not. Well, you know what? Now would be a good time actually to get some Noldor troops. I'm totally down for that. Nah. Oh, are they finally going to take back Laria? Are they finally gonna do it? Well, truce about to get wood, but I'm not about to go to war with Bacchus over them. Sorry, guys. This is your own fight. Because I have pottery. I'm guessing that's the pottery they're talking about, but let's take the Kellis gem so I can hire some Noldor troops. I don't know how expensive they are, but...
Wash soap. You stink. You don't brush your teeth. You're not going to Comic-Con. And it's done. You need to learn to wash yourself properly with lots of soap. Brush your teeth every day. You're not doing it. So, maybe take somebody else.
Oh, of course, they abandoned the siege as soon as they started. What's wrong with them? And space for 92 units. Noldor Warrior, Noldor Ranger, Nolden... Well, that gives me more men, so... Are you serious? One Callous Gem just gave me 15 Noldor Warrior? I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm happy to have them, but 15? That's a bad trade, yo. What? That was horrible. That is a bad deal. I got ripped off on that one. I should have been able to get at least all of them. They're the best units in the game. What? They are? I mean, I know they're good, but like just 15 of them? They could still get killed at random. Like, for one Callous Gem, that seems, that seems like a steep price still. There's gotta be better ways of recruiting them than that. Fortunately, I'm able to play stream Bannerlord in 1080p. Unfortunately, I can't afford the War Sales DLC at the current price, lol. Yeah, thankfully, luckily for me, I got it for free because I make a lot of content like that and they gave me a promotion for it. You should have used the export-import character cheat. It reduces the grind and difficulty. I always play with that cheat. I finished Pendor in 110 to 120 hours on the hardest difficulty. I don't try and cheat, Manuel. That's kind of the whole point of these streams, is I suffer through no cheating. But Simply, hi Terry, I am your big fan. Well, hi Simply, and thank you so much. Hope you enjoyed the stream. And the rest of my content, of course. Glad you like it. Warlord Zilkar is back. Yeah, I'm nowhere near. I see you cheat all the time. What are you talking about? I mean, I do exploit some of the AI and the way they work. So there's a bit of exploit going on, but I don't actually cheat. I don't teleport anywhere. I don't, I'm not sure what you're talking about, man. When I do reviews, I do cheat, yeah. There's been occasions where I made exceptions, but I don't actually cheat all that much. Well, I got most of my companions back, but I'm still nowhere near having like a good, strong, reliable part. Bro, Parasno is better than Pendor. I think Parasno is way better. I do prefer Parasno as well, yeah. But you know, it's been highly contentious in my audience. But you know, it's okay to have preferences. I've been here for a while of SFR Pendor, and both times I've seen a little cheating. Well, fair enough, like, don't you have the achievement for cheating in Pendor? I don't have it. I got a warning, because the one time I did cheat was to skip the grind of having to capture Noldor troops and letting them go. That's the one time I cheated. That was right at the beginning, and that was it. World of Ice and Fire, I crashed out towards the end and cheated, but then I also abandoned the campaign and I didn't pursue it. When I played Britanwalda and Berisno, I did not cheat and I beat them. I think that's one of mine. Yeah, but again, I don't do that. That's part of... I consider that as cheating, Manuel, but I understand what you're saying. It's just, you know, we're trying to keep the experience a little more authentic, you know? That's all. What's the best Warband mod? In my opinion, it's Paris Snow. I'm always gonna pick Paris Snow, pretty much. Paris Snow or Britanwalda? Britanwalda is also pretty good. I just find the atmosphere a bit too dreadful. Okay, right now I'd like to retake my castle. That'd be like... But I'd find more interesting, but they probably increase their strength now. 365. Oh no. Okay, I'm gonna need a whole party to really get this going. And this guy with 200 men, I'm gonna lose like half my troops fighting him. Phenomenal. Okay, well, I guess I have no choice but to rebuild. So what I'm going to do is I'm gonna go to Laria, take a bounty for the Jatu. Go hunt down some Jatu, find all their prisoners, basically, and then get a full reward for it. Oh man, I'm out of food. I didn't even notice. Sorry, guys.
Ah, my lady. Well met indeed.
Bro, you should try Sense of Faith. It's so good, bro. Like Jenny, that desert vibe, and you should also review it one time. I did. Yeah, Sense of Faith is pretty good. Although I think I prefer the Crusades and Jihads. It had a bit more story to it, but no, it's a Sense of Faith is a good mod, yeah, for sure. My pick would be probably In the Name of Jerusalem if it wasn't for the fact that you have to be a lord to recruit from villages. That's really hampering, you know? Oh, this guy's got like a... Get here, you've got like some good prisoners I could rescue. I thought these guys were like better than that when I hired them. I'm also starting to gather some adventurers, which I can't complain about. I play a game called Hold Fast Nations at War. It's an Napoleonic military sim game with player-made regiments. I've been invited to give a speech tonight for a Polish army allied regiment. Yeah, I know that game. I haven't played it, but it's so funny the way people LARP in there. The 44th Regiment YouTube channel, amazing. Like, peak multiplayer. Peak multiplayer experience. Have you played Flores Evolved and Nova Eras? I've played, yes I have. Flores Evolved, I mean, it's just, to me, it's just one of the many native enhanced mods, and there's a lot of them, so how it's necessarily better than the others I couldn't really tell you because they're all very similar, but Nova Eras I actually enjoy quite a lot. I was thinking that after I beat Pendor, I could make a new campaign with Nova Eras where I instead like try to be like a merchant and a colonizer and a landlord and stuff like that. To really make the most of all the extra features they have. That'd be interesting, I think. Either that or Warzone Acheron. Those are the two I'm leaning towards. Did I lose anybody? No, I did not. Nice. Lol, I used to be part of the 44th. I've made their most famous anthem song, lol. They're really good. The guy who commands and he LARPs so good with his British accent, like, it's so good. Charge, gentlemen, charge. Yeah, it's peak. Exactly. Okay, got a couple more troops. That's lovely. More adventurers is also very good. Okay, let's get a quest. Let's get a bounty. General Ted, yeah. I mean, I just saw some of their shorts on YouTube. It's so funny. I also like the meme, Frederick's gone and you're next! Yeah, good stuff. Also the video of the lone French soldier who just like beats the crap out of the English by himself. Gikokujo or Pendor? Ah, I'd probably go with Gikokujo actually. I think I still prefer it, yeah. It's just so immersive, you know? And I like the 2-tier troops of Ashigaru and Samurai. F1, F3, Sun Tzu, exactly. Everything I'm doing, man, just to rebuild. We've been at this for an hour and a half. All of this is just to rebuild the army I lost last time. Okay. I bet you didn't play Sayazen. It's also peak but underrated. I did play Sayazen, thank you very much. And I also really liked it. The only issue I had with it is just how quickly troops route. Like, first contact, immediately break and flee. That was a bit ridiculous, but it was fun otherwise. Are there any games like Warband? I found out Total Wars, but you can't fight in it yourself. I want to try a new game. Well, you can't do that in... the way I like to think of Warband is that it's basically like any RPG you can think of, and Total War, like a mix of the two. In terms of genre, that's what Warband is. That's what makes it pretty cool. But you should totally play Total War. Even if you can't be in the battle yourself, you can still do pretty good. One game that I got for free from the devs a couple of years ago, but that I never got around to playing because it felt like it was just still in a lot of development. It's, look it up on Steam. I think it's called Eye of War, something like that. And it's basically an RTS like Age of Empires, where you get to take control of one unit and fight in third person. I never got around to playing it, but it's an interesting concept. But I definitely recommend the Total War games. I haven't played the Warhammer ones, and I think they just announced a Warhammer 40k one. Have you played Evlat? Simply and Dry Eye, like, if you're gonna keep... well, it's mostly you, Simply, that's challenging me on the ones I played. Like, you're gonna have to dig a bit deeper to mention a mod I haven't played, because I played a lot. It's part of what I do on my channel. Okay, we just reached 200 troops. That's nice. Have you played Evlat? I have played Evlat. Bet? What are you talking about? Bet on what? I'm sorry, I'm kind of doing multiple things at the same time, so if it seems like I'm losing track of our conversation midway through, even though there's not... you're not commenting that much, it's because, like, I'm a little distracted. I'm getting better at it, but, you know, I still got some way to go. Are they, like, actually fast enough to catch up to me? Jesus. Let me do some research to the Fate here in comparisons mod. I mean, just feel free to watch a lot of my content, man. I don't know how familiar you are with it, but I've had people recommending mods for me for like 4 or 5 years, so I've played a lot of them on my channel. I can't say that I played a lot of them like super in depth. A lot of them I played only for a couple of hours at the most, but still. Yeah, I'm not there yet. All my troops will need to be elite before I can beat Zulkar. There's another Jatu army right there. Shoot. Oh, these guys got Noldor troops, please. Oh, please. I'll probably been better if I resolve troops, because I don't know if I'm gonna get the rescued troops now. There's a new version of Total Wars which will run on my potato laptop, which is from 2015. Can't afford a new one. Sorry if I'm annoying you guys. Hey, it's okay, man. You're on topic and you're not annoying at all, okay? I like having people interacting on the chat. I can't really tell you, like, I feel like pretty much any Total War game from before 2015, you should be able to run with some compromise. If there's one that I would recommend personally, which you might like, would be Empire. Empire was released, I think, in 2007, maybe? 2008, 2009? I might be way off on that, but Empire Total War, I think you could play relatively well. Ah, they took the... Of course, they took the... They took the Noldor troops. What a waste. I mean, I've got like 9 people in here and people are like interacting. I like doing like random AMAs during that time. Like, you guys want to do a quick AMA? Like, ask me anything on games or whatever. Like, I just like talking when I'm on stream. It's fun having people to interact with. So knock yourselves out. I definitely have it by now, yep. Well, Age of Empires, I like the Age of Empire games, but they got some issues. At least the originals, I don't know about the new ones. Alcoholic, cool beard, Lamau. Thanks. I'm definitely trying to grow it thicker, but as I said earlier, I have a tendency when I'm not doing anything to just pluck at it, which is really not helping. I also keep forgetting to moisturize it properly. I have beard oil and everything, but I keep forgetting. Okay, well, morale's going low, and so is food. I need food. There's a village right here. It's been looted. Okay, closest village would be like this one here.
I'll crush your people, even written before me, and hear the lamentation of your women.
Bro, I did the old tail quest. You mean like the... this is the one where you get like the old ruins as a fort for yourself? Yeah, I have it. It's not... that's what I'm talking about here. Yeah, I did the quest. I have the fort, but you know, you can't turn it into a castle or anything, so it's a good place to stash stuff and know that you'll never lose it, but otherwise, little point in it. I'll take a jet too, sure. How can I get 20 refugees? You have to find them in in pools of prisoners from other groups of bandits. There's really no other way around it. What is your goal? Ideally to beat the campaign and conquer everything, but I'm not really being smart about it. I think I've beaten these before, but 400, if my army was like fully elite, I'd probably feel a lot more comfortable doing it, because like Mist Mountain Warriors and Shamans, even Chrome Guards, they're not that great. Like that's a beatable party for sure. But not with the army I have right now. I'm gonna go, Terry. See you soon. Bye. Well, see you next Friday, maybe. Terry, you look a bit like the Acadian commander from the movie 300. Yeah, you're right. I guess I do. I would need to shave my head, but yeah, sure, I'll take it. Dude fights courageously when they ambush the Immortals. Oh hey, I got a Saurian nobleman, I better keep him. See if I can do something. It's the giant 3000 boss armies that get me, yeah, the undead. I'm at war with Oh, that's right, I'm at war with them. I'm so stupid. I better get out of here before they ambush me. Well, my objective was to fight some Jatu so I could get some prisoners, and on that front I certainly did. Definitely wish I could get more though. Yeah, I can't catch up to him. How did you first get into Mountain Blade, and what made you decide to stream it? Well, I got into Mountain Blade when a cousin of mine introduced me to it back in 2012. Actually, most of the time I've played Warband was in my own time, and I had no idea how popular it was. I never played online. But a couple of years ago, I started a YouTube channel, and I was doing gaming content, and I started to talk about Warband, and it just took off. Which was funny to me, because, I mean, it is the game I've played the most in my life, so when I realized that there was a lot of people who wanted more content on it, I was just like, yeah, sure. And I just did it, and here we are. What made me decide to stream it? Well, I know that streaming is popular, and some people are really into it, so I decided why not. I just started doing it gradually a couple of years ago, and, that's it. Dude, that dude's got 50 prisoners. Give them to me.
We are the Jatu. We salute you.
Okay, that's a big fight. Let's be careful here. Are they doing a line? Yes, they are. Okay. I got introduced to Mountain Blade almost 10 years ago by a YouTuber named Soviet Womble. Yeah, to me it was my cousin, like... I have a cousin who had like a pretty solid gaming laptop in the early 2010s. And he would let me play on it, and he just introduced me to this game, and I just got instantly hooked. I became addicted immediately. And after that, towards high school, and for like a year or two, that's all I was playing. It was crazy. Here comes the shock. I think the only people who play native Warband are people on consoles and people who have no idea mods exist. I mean, don't get me wrong, like, it's solid in the sense that it created a very solid basis for mods, but once you discover mods, you don't go back to native. I don't think so. I mean, honestly, if people don't want to play mods, like, and they enjoy native, like, don't get me wrong, more power to them. You don't need to play mods to enjoy the game. I played, I think the first 300 to 400 hours I played just on native before I discovered mods. I will say, though, you guys don't understand how much I was into Warband, that I was willing to put up with so much stuff, okay? Because the only computer I had, besides my cousin's gaming laptop, which I couldn't play on often, the one computer I had to play was the family computer, which was a Windows XP Potato from like 2001. It could only play Warband at the absolute lowest settings. And the thing about it, and I've told that story many times, is, you know, the cursor? When I played on my parents' Potato PC, the cursor in the game would never move. It would stay stuck in the middle of the screen, so I was playing without knowing where the mouse was. The only way I could play the game is that when you hover over something, it lights up. So I taught myself a trick where I would make a rough movement with my mouse to get to the bottom left of the screen, and then I would learn to go up blindly until I get on the highlighted option I wanted to click, and that's the way I had to play the game. It was so horrible. And the slightest battle would drop the frame rate to like 5 frames per second maybe, and I didn't care. I loved that game so much that that's what I had to do. By the time I bought my computer in 2017, I played Warband a bit more, if only because I wanted to play with like graphics maxed out for the first time and not have any issues, which was nice, but I had already played it so much that I lost interest quickly. And it wasn't until a couple of years ago when I started my channel. It's like a blind person trying to study your room's layout. Yeah, basically. But it wasn't until a couple of years ago that I got back into it when I started making content for YouTube. But I mean, by the time I started making content on YouTube, I already had like 1,700 hours on it. And now I think I'm at like 2,300, so I basically have 600 hours of YouTube. And everything before that was just me on my own time over the course of like 10 years. I just played it so much, man. It was crazy. I still play time to time. Yeah, well, you always come back to the games you love, but unfortunately you can never rediscover the same game twice, you know? People who discovered this game for the first time, I envy you. And if you happen to discover it because of people like me or other YouTubers, I mean, I feel great knowing, you know, that like we inspire some people, you know. Okay, we officially have a full party. Okay, I don't like typically bother much like upgrading my troops, but eventually you gotta do it, you know? Especially these guys. I did send someone to spread my right to rule, but I don't remember who it was. Might have been him. The true minigame when trying to riz a maiden. True. I discovered it through a demo disc of With Fire and Sword from my local gaming magazine back in 2011. That's pretty neat. Okay, I think that's everybody. At least we finally got like some strong troops, you know? About time. Although I still have some pretty weak ones too. So I think we're gonna call it a day for now. Ah, I should have made room for them. Oh, they still joined. I got 12 Laren Sentinels that joined. Cool. Yeah, I'll keep them. $9,000 for the prisoners. Phenomenal. Okay, well, with a full warband now, I think I'm good to attack the castle again. And the morale is excellent. They keep attacking my village, they never attack. Siege? Yeah, I would like to siege the castle that I lost. Take it back from them for sure. Where do I have to go? I think I need to speak to my own constable to get a clarion call troop from the nobles. Yeah, siege. Okay. At 12,000 per week, that's how I know my Warband is getting close to the elite quality that I need them to be. We got our first hero adventurer. Hell yeah. How much does he cost? Ooh, 236 per week. Damn. Dude, they have 500 men in there. They just keep upgrading like crazy. I may have to do multiple assaults. Especially since a lot of them are actually like pretty elite. Jesus. I think I need to upgrade my troops some more before I can. And Lord Jocelyn definitely got defeated at some point. Yeah, I don't have an option. It's only going to be morale's average. I'm gonna have to go raise morale before I attack. Solian, Albertia. Well, it's not like I can capture any prisoners right now because my party's overflowing. I literally bought all the books. Okay, let's siege and take the castle back. It only took us like 2 hours to get to that point. Hopefully it's not a complete disaster. Ah, I was supposed to. Damn it. Our morale doesn't plummet. I mean, the last time I attacked it, I did pretty well, all things considered, but okay, moment of truth. I mean, I took it before, so I'm not too worried, but it's gonna be about holding it. Come on, guys. Keep up the pressure. Can't be losing this kind of troops this quickly, man. Come on. Guys, why aren't you firing? Why aren't you firing, guys? Come on. Seriously? This is not good. Christopher, is that like a stronghold quote? I feel like it is. Okay, well, we're doing better for sure, but these still feel like casualties that I can ill afford right now. Oh man, I never upgraded my lady in waiting, that's a problem. Okay, this ain't good. Let me retreat. Do I retreat? Nah. How are we actually doing right now? Oh man, they just stormed my infantry to shreds. No way. Oh, come on. Dude. 20 dead? Jesus. This is ridiculous. Come on, man. That was bad, but hopefully, like... Dude, how did they get so many troops in there, man? Come on. Give everyone a moment to heal up. Let's go the next day. That was embarrassing. At least I didn't lose any Noldors. But like, damn, man, come on. I still have a bunch of really weak troops in there. We're nowhere clear near a bunch of elites yet. Also, like, hold on. Unless they're dead. I had some lady in waiting, whatever they're called. Yeah, I think they're dead, because I can't find them. Just get in position, guys. Move, move, move. Okay, guys, I just started to fire at will. What are you doing? Hello? Why don't you switch? Fire! Fire! Loose! Okay, that's a little better than last time. And if we mostly dealt with their elite units... You sold all of them using Control H? Well, welcome to cheating. Come on, guys, you got this, you got this. You already wore them out a bunch. It is a meat grinder, though. Damn. You watch my videos later? Well, enjoy them, and hopefully I see you on the next stream next week. Jesus. Okay. Ah. Damn it. I'm fed up with this. Come on, guys. Just push through. Come on. How is this so hard? It's not just that they have like 400 men in there. A lot of them are just elite. Come on, guys. I just need you to push through. Come on. Come on. Don't push me on the ladder again. Don't you dare. Wow. Are you serious? Thank you. How am I missing? I'm at point blank, bro. How did I miss these? Okay, finally, I think we're making some progress here. Come on. Okay, progress. There's only 5 of them left? Alright, only 22 dead. That's manageable. Damn. Okay, well, cheers to us, guys. We just made it back to where we were before we lost at the end of the other stream. Just took us 2 hours to make it back to that one step. Hopefully I can get some of the prisoners to replenish. Where's the other guy? I see one guy that no one is touching. Alright. Ah, finally. That was much needed. There we go. Okay, so you really have to do that. That gives you like instant amount of troops in there. That's good. If I chose it for myself immediately, there would be no garrison. $66. I'll take it. Top tier troops just left Ensign Lodge. Why? Does that mean I'll find him there now? Or do I need to manually move? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. They're already back here. Jesus Christ. Okay. Let me see if I can hire the mercenaries and just have them hide in a garrison. That would help a lot right now. This guy? Oh, no, I think he washes. I need a bolt of velvet. Ah. I hate this. I hate this so much. Like, I could hire the mercenaries over there, but they're not going to join the fight. Like, if there's a... Oh, no, are you kidding me? Jesus. Okay, kill 15 of them and retreat. Are you kidding me? Come on, dude! I just got the castle back and immediately they show up. Why didn't they show up with their army to attack the second castle for like 2 hours? It's like they're just waiting for me to barely get back up on my feet just so they can kick me down again. Are you kidding? Also, music's done. Hold up. Okay, well, what I'd like to do now is hire some mercenaries. Okay, where are they? Hi, Isazura. You are showing up at the worst time. Good thing I have like one of the fastest horses right now, because I'd be screwed otherwise. I have 12. Let's try and make it to control mode, control X plus control H. Nah, I'm not doing that. I'm not cheating, guys. But Warbs did tell me that if I kill 10 to 15 men, usually I can retreat right there and there. So that's what I need to do right now. Hopefully that's enough. Because like if I retreat now, I could lose like a bunch of hit points, which would not help either. Okay. Can I leave? Yes, I can. Okay. Well, one at a time I can take them on, but I don't know how effective that would be. And these guys, if they show up like 235, man, Jesus. This is bad, man. I was just trying to get some mercs. If I get some mercs, like 300 men, I can show up and hopefully do something here, but Jesus Christ. Ugh, this is bad, man. How am I gonna... They won't attack right away, so I could get some reinforcements, but... I expect this guy will join. Those aren't the worst odds. I could wear him down like this. Yeah, I can do that. Although most of my troops are still wounded, a good chunk of them. That's not good. Let's see how that works. Because I know like they're gonna lose their nerves and attack almost immediately. So if we have more momentum, we can stop most of them in their tracks. And then the rest gets slowed down drastically. Oh, that's a lot of badass dudes. Knights of the Unicorn? Sounds dangerous for sure. What was that? What? What? How many of these Knights of the Unicorn do they even have? Hopefully, like, we broke them in that first charge, because, like... I think I need to regroup. That's 43 for us, 100 for them. That's not bad, that's not bad. How many Knights of the Unicorn? 46. So hopefully that was most of them. And now numbers are more equal. Sadly, we don't have as good a defending position as before. Oh, hold up, guys. I forgot something here. Okay. Come on, guys. Move, move, move. Unicorns are bloodthirsty creatures, probably because someone nailed a horn to their skull. Yeah, that's true. Come on, Noldor warriors. Show me what you got. Thankfully, I still have most of them. I even have some Lorien. They have a lot of range if, Can you increase little voice line sound? If I can increase the sound of the command? Maybe, we'll have to check in the settings. Like the game sound isn't loud enough, you mean? Can't expect them to just turn this into a full-on cavalry battle. Crap. Damn it, why does this army suck so bad? Come on, guys! You're getting slaughtered! It's the... Oh my god. I mean, we're winning, but the casualties are ridiculous, man. Alright, made a level. That's fantastic. Okay. Whew. That was ridiculous. Well, that's 2 less lords for them to attack me with, but the casualties are just unacceptable. Hot tip, the best units to place in cavalry formation are those that are mounted, such as a horse. Really? I'll keep that in mind, thank you. Oh my god, my first Noldor Ranger, phenomenal. There they are. Only 200 men. I was really hoping they'd have more. That ain't great at all. This is really annoying. And I'm actually running low on money too. I better have control over everyone. These scenarios make me feel stuck in camping progress. I feel stuck in camping progress with Pendor. This is like the main issue. This is the main struggle. Best I can tell, they ain't moving much. So I might as well... Wear them down and force them down the hill. Hopefully that works well. There we go. They're not gonna hold their line very long if they get past third. There we go. Losing patience. Ooh. Oh, they have the Knights of the Dragons, these ones. Phenomenal. Where's their cav? They didn't have any? Or is it did just all get stuck in the melee? Oh, there they are. Reinforcements coming in quick. But we're still in formation, so that Migrander should work. Man, how do they have so many elite troops on their end, you know? $25, 33, 188, those are pretty good odds. Just keep going. I think that will allow ourselves to charge in, just to get it over with. There we go. Okay. Come on, guys, just finish him off. Finally. Of course he managed to escape. Of course. Might as well. Well, if they're gonna do that one at a time, that would be fantastic. But how many men does he have? How does this feel almost equal? When we have so much more troops than them. The fact that they're attacking us on such horrible terrain is making it a bit difficult to figure out exactly where we're going with this. What? Oh, there we go. Okay. That went alright. Some more casualties than I care to have, but... Well, I mean, we took like 500 of them out right now. Dude, this guy's got 100 prisoners. If I can take him, like, that replenish my whole army instantly, and that would supply him as well. Also, I made a level. I completely forgot about that. And I get to have... leadership is still stuck, though. I need some wound treatment badly. Although I think I have someone who already has it in my party, so I think I'll stick to prisoner management. Probably a good idea. I don't understand how I'm still getting achievements. There we go. With my free company? Oh, we're really battered if, like, this is Pendor is so easy, they even give you companies for free. I'm too overwhelmed right now to get that joke. Sorry, May, but welcome back. Okay, I realized that my infantry took the brunt of casualties, the cavalry as well. Gotta contain people. Come on. Well, the good dude's got 100 prisoners, so that's good. That's gonna replenish us instantly. They feel much weaker compared to the previous party we faced, but that could also just be the terrain straight up. Man, how do they still have so many? It's crazy, bro. Well, that last line of reinforcements, that's definitely all they have left. Thanks, maiden adventuress. That's just what I needed. That was bad. Whew, what a grind. Okay. Let's make the most of this. I feel like I'm pretty much getting everybody here. I wish the game showed you the average health of your troops. Well, isn't there some mods that show like health bars for the units? I think there was a mod in Asia that did that. Don't remember which one though. Actually, I got room for everybody. Oh my god. I'm not getting to upgrade many troops here, but that's 400, 500, man. It'll be 2 to 1. Damn it. Oh, Jocelyn, hey, I got reinforcements coming in right here. Just abandon the pursuit. At least my troops heal fast. Well, these guys are turning around. So we can take this one out. Okay, better odds. Still rough, but divide and conquer straight up. And they're just coming. Still like running really low on infantry right now. We got some good shots here. Damn it. Damn, that was a meat grinder. Look at this. Yeah, let's reset the battle. So 16, 29, 113, very good. I thought we were pretty equal in numbers actually. Damn. They still attacking? Oh yeah, they're charging. But they seem to be stuck around specific paths. And yeah, the real problem right now is I'm like so low on infantry because they're all wounded. It's crazy how many troops they have. How many cavalry, rather. Oof. Can't take another hit. Come on, guys, just get information. Let's go. Oh my god. This is such a nasty war by attrition, like, holy crap. It's difficult to get like a good line of archers going when the terrain is so bad like this. And they're still the ones getting reinforcements. Like, why am I not the one getting reinforcements? Come on. They got like these huge cliffs there. Jesus. I hate this terrain. 23, so that's 60 for us, only 17 for them, man. It's not going nearly well enough. Okay, this terrain's a little better. Man, you guys suck. Okay, well that went a little better. But damn. Fortunately, can't do much about that. Man, we've really been worn out. Somehow they're still not under siege, but... yeah, even them, like, they're completely worn out, like... only a third of them are currently fighting. Me, it's only half. But they've got like 70 prisoners that can replenish us. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Because I didn't ransom them immediately, they escaped? Ah. That's stupid. Aw, man, come on! Okay, well, at this point, I might as well just let them take it, because you know they're not gonna have a big garrison. And as soon as they are done, I could recapture it. I could order my mercenary group to stay in there for when there is an assault. And that would do the trick. Because right now, like, they're still at 1,200 men in there. Jesus Christ. Okay, well, now they're committed. This guy's isolated. Dude's only got 11 men fighting right now, and he's got a bunch of prisoners. Fantastic. Cobra Warrior looks pretty good. I feel like auto-resolving this, but you know I would lose like half my army if I did. Better like this. No. What's up, Red Wolf? Bad mechanic. It's ugly. What are you talking about? Coming in weird, are we?
Look at that red-nosed butt by the captain. This one likes his wine and food far more than battle idea.
Would be a cool option, though. What are you talking about?
And he probably has the gout. He also appears to have headlights.
How is this in any way like an equal balance of power? That's what I'm confused about. Oh, showing health of troops? Yeah. Okay, they're just completely ignoring me. That's great. Oh, finally turning around for some reason. Sorry, you just woke up? Oh, I see. I did not expect someone to just start spamming in the chat at random. It's pretty quiet in there, even though there's supposedly like 8-9 people watching. Ah, it's okay. We're all just chilling. Whew. That was not great. This is bad, man. We outnumbered them pretty well, like. Okay, like, we're actually pretty badly outnumbered, I realize now. I don't think we're getting reinforcements. Oh, finally, I think we got reinforcements. Thank God. Yeah, I have a lot of archers, and the reason I have so many archers is because I've been in like a bunch of battles very consecutively. So all my infantry is wounded. And I'm mostly stuck with cav and archers. And we're still struggling hard, like... Favorite archer unit? I don't really have a favorite per se. I do like the Knight Order I'm with, the Clarion Cult, so the Larian Rangers are pretty cool. But they're not necessarily the most badass. Or the most powerful, rather. Man, I used to know the warrior there was so precious. So 90 casualties on one side, 233 on the other. It's not too bad. Well, I better ransom him right now before he disappears on me. You started the order of the Griffin? Nice. Okay, I can't really do much more right now. Just gonna have to travel to the town, sell the prisoners I have. Hopefully, if I can. $8,000 in prisoners, that's fantastic. Let's see here. Okay, well, at least I made some money back. Did you side with a faction? I did for a while, but now I carved up my own kingdom and I'm at war with Ravenstern, and it's really tough. If I could just get my troops to recover for a bit. I think I have much of a choice. Just give it like a good night's sleep and that pretty much healed everybody. Okay, let's try and get that castle back. How are they doing? They take a little more time to heal up everybody, but me, I'm almost fully healed, so... And we did, like, take out a bunch of their lords, so... 37 prisoners? 90? Well, now's as good a time as I need to attack them, because otherwise, I don't know when we're gonna get it. Surprising how many elite troops they have in there. There's only like 90 men, I think. So let's just really wear them down. I don't care. Good old Pendor indeed. Okay, so they had the third casualties right now. I don't think they'll be getting reinforcements. They were all already deployed. Alright, well, there we go. There we go. Okay, I gotta go to the bathroom. Enjoy the grind meat. The meat grind rider. Well, that went about as well as we could expect, I think. Okay. Yeah, 3 dead, basically. Okay, well you, with your man, you stay in there. It's gonna cost me a fortune to keep him there, but if they decide to attack again, I'll have the resistance. Okay, well, to move my cord there, I need some, bunch of crap. I need some tools and some velvet. Let's see if I can get them here. Also need food. Well, we got the tools, but no velvet. Alright, you know what? I'll take it. Fantastic. I guess they got fed up from this war before we did, so now we got peace. We're not at war with anybody. That's a really good time to get other stuff done. So I'll take the risk of letting him go, because I don't need an extra 15 to keep this castle safe, now that we're at peace. Where is he? What? He's here, isn't he? Yeah? Where is he? Am I blind? Oh, it's him. I'm stupid. We can see where most of the costs went from, because it's mostly my cavalry. Whew, well, I'm not at peace with everybody. That's a relief. So I'm gonna keep the castle, I'm gonna keep the village. Okay. Just gonna be able to move my court there. Cool. Still no velvet. Okay, where am I gonna get some velvet? This is starting to piss me off. I just want some velvet, man. Congrats to Sarleon for finally reclaiming Laria. It's about damn time. I'm surprised how in 400 days, like, there really hasn't been that many changes to the world map. It's still largely the same. Okay. Revan's starting to declare war against Sarleon. Okay, well, they'll be busy with that war. They're not about to declare war on me anytime soon. That's reassuring. Where can I get some velvet? I guess I need to, Well, maybe if I just go down south, like, I'm more likely to find some. I don't know. I don't know. Where am I supposed to go? And I'm just trying to avoid, like, walking straight into large parties. That's typically the main issue. Oh my god. I'm just trying to set my court, man. How hard is it? Oh, well, don't I have die works? I'm so stupid. I have die works. I have nothing? Stupid, stupid. Am I actually gonna have to tell them to hold, like, production or something? Hold them in the inventory until I get there? Like, come on! How hard is it to just find a town with some damn velvet in it? This is, like, the stupidest thing to get stuck on. And I've been playing for, like, 3 hours. Like, can I just get some damn velvet, please? Okay, this is really pissing me off. Like, come on, dude. What is going on? How come not a single town has some velvet? Are you kidding me? Fine, I'm gonna go to the nearest town to my castle. I'm gonna tell them to hold production. Well, not sell stuff, so I can get it myself. Thank you very much. I have a lot of cavalry. Think I can take them on? I only have like 100 men though. But they only have like 169. This is not like a big disparity, and my troops are pretty elite. If I do beat them, that's a lot of troops I can keep. How is the first casualty an adventure when they're the most badass there is? You better get out of there, man. You're screwed. Okay, well that went okay. Only 2 killed. That was a Cobra Warrior and a Mist Mountain Warrior, which... acceptable. Now. Unironically, I have room for everybody, so I might as well just take everybody. Oh, not even, actually. Why not? Well, just like that, we got a whole new Warband. Nope, not the tools. Gotta keep the tools. Okay, they have nothing. So I guess I wait a couple of days for them to produce the velvet. Ah, damn it. I thought that was at the nearest town. Guess not. Ah. Still nothing. Let's just go to the other one, man. Stupid.
Welcome, Captain.
I have to wait at least a week, is my guess. It's already got everything, which is great. I guess troops that are in garrisons cost less per week. That would be my hope. That means I have how many men right now? 368. That's not bad. Even if I take out like my whole warband, that's still like a small, decent garrison in there. It's already got everything built. That's nice. That means at least, like, when they're at peace, like... prosperity probably builds back up really fast. Well, hey, everything pays for itself, which is good. And yeah, definitely half price for garrison wages. Anything to recover some relationship. Whoop. Well, okay, I'm not paying attention at all right now. I was not expecting this animation to fight upwards. This is really awkward. Okay, I think that's it. Please let it be it. There you go. Come on. I got 7 kills, not bad. That might take a while. Well, that actually went really well. Well, there you go. Now they like me. So that's done. Let's go see if we finally have some Velvet. That'd be nice. Because that'd be my cue to wrap everything up there right now. I don't see a good outcome out of this. Can't say anything, it's way too dark. Where are they? Oh, there they are. Anyone else? I guess so. Please tell me we got some. Please tell me we got some. Thank you! Finally. That's what it took. So now I can finally move my court over there. Okay. Seriously? Oh, there we go. Thank God, finally. Okay, so where are my Solian noblemen? I have 4 of them. "27 Pendor noblemen, nice. Okay, what? Where am I supposed to go to upgrade my Solian troops to range as a clarion call? Like, someone told me I had to speak to someone once I had them, but I'm not even sure who anymore. It's annoying. Let me try. I think it's either gonna be here or it's the guy at Laria. I have 4 guys and I just want to see how I do that. What did he bring from me? Ooh. Those are pretty badass indeed. Hopefully it's a decent enough escort that people will leave me alone. No. 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 Who am I supposed to talk to, man? Why is it so complicated? Okay, I don't understand. Who am I supposed to talk to? Like... I'll figure it out next time. Like, I just talked to my guy at my castle. I didn't see any option. Like, damn it. This is really annoying. It's like, why can't things just be simple for once, man? Anywho. We are in a far better position than we were at the end of last stream. Last stream I did manage to carve out the castle, but then I lost it. I had to rebuild my whole army from scratch. I did manage to rebuild my whole army from scratch. I retook the castle, and now I'm actually at peace. So let's stop here. Okay, so yeah. Basically, like I just said, we retook the castle, we rebuilt an army, but now we're also at peace. That means I have more time to build up my infrastructure. I could possibly create a new knighthood order, especially if the Clarion Call is limited to Sarlian nobles. That's just annoying for no reason. So I think I'll create a new knighthood order from which I can create my own elite units. I mean, that could be interesting, that could be fun. So I think that's really what's going to happen. Hold up here. So yeah, I think that's gonna be it. It was really fun. Christopher, I don't know, like, yeah, I've seen, apparently there's been like between 5 and 10 people here for like the past hour or so, but I don't really see many people interacting. Christopher, if you're still here, or if you watch later, thank you again for the donation. That was very kind of you, and yeah, because I've been struggling to make content for a while, like, it's definitely like this little bump. It's not only motivation, it's like, it's telling me, okay, like, my ad revenue will be a little higher, thankfully, because of things like that. So, you know, it means a lot to me. So, thank you, and for anyone who's done donations in the past or in the future, thanks in advance. That's really about it. So, when it comes to Pendor, next week, Knighthood Order... We'll see what happens next. I might create another lord for myself from one of my companions. That'd be pretty cool. Just have, you know, like some force, some infrastructure for when we go to war next, basically. And really, that's about it. In terms of content, I've been teasing for a while that I have a video on the old realms for Bannerlord coming out. I'm like 90% sure that by next week it will be done. I was trying to get it done for this week, but I had a bunch of appointments and it really hampered on my ability to work on it. But I recorded it yesterday, so I'm starting editing next week, and all my gameplay is technically done. I might have to go back and get more footage, but that's about it. So really, by Friday, next video, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, thank you all so much for everyone who tuned in. I wish you a great rest of your day, a great weekend, and hopefully I'll see you next week. Bye-bye.